Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Imagine a theater of steel and courage, where advanced drones and supersonic jets slice through the sky. Today we dive into the fierce technological dance between two armed powerhouses. In one corner stands the United States military, wielding stealth bombers, unmanned aerial systems, space-based surveillance, and unmatched cyber warfare tools. In the opposite corner, Venezuela showcases its evolving defense strategy with upgraded Russian aircraft, ground-based air defenses, and asymmetric maritime capabilities. This dynamic showdown reveals how modern warfare is shaped by innovation, strategy, and technological edge. We'll begin with baseline overviews and advance to deep comparisons: air power, naval strength, electronic warfare, unmanned systems, and logistics. By the end, you'll grasp not just who has what, but how each capability factors into regional power balances. Strap in, it's going to be a compelling ride through modern military tech. The United States Air Force operates the stealthy B-2 Spirit and F-355 Lightning II, designed to penetrate advanced defenses undetected. Their intelligence advantage comes from the global Hawk drone network, offering real-time high-altitude surveillance across continents. Hypersonic weapons like AGEN-13A ARRW are changing the velocity equation in precision strikes. In contrast, Venezuela relies heavily on Soviet-era fighters like the MiG-29 and aging Su-30 models, though recent upgrades provide limited radar and weapon improvements. Their air defense network includes S-25 Pechora and S-2 Housed surface-to-air missile systems, offering protective coverage for key sites, while U.S. airborne assets offer cutting-edge stealth, networked coordination, and supersonic reach. Venezuela employs legacy systems with recent enhancements in radar and missile range. This disparity shapes how air dominance would unfold. One side modern, networked, agile, the other reliant on layered but dated air defense grids, boosted by occasional modernization. Naval power makes waves in every military calculus. The U.S. Navy fields advanced Arleigh Burke-class destroyers equipped with Aegis radar and SM-6 missiles, plus stealthy littoral combat ships for coastal operations. Submarines like the Virginia-class provide silent underwater dominance with Tomahawk missile payloads. The U.S. also boasts carrier strike groups projecting force globally. Venezuela's naval forces center on small missile boats, coastal defense batteries, and a handful of older Russian Kilo-class submarines. Their strategy emphasizes hit and run tactics in regional waters and the protection of coastal infrastructure, while U.S. naval tech delivers blue water reach, anti-air, and multi-domain integration. Venezuela's surface fleet remains focused on area denial, shoreline defense, and asymmetric engagement. In a confrontation, the naval stage would reflect a stark contrast: long-range precision, layered anti-air nets, and power projection from the U.S. versus defensive localization by Venezuela's cyber. Harassment by Venezuela's Navy. Electronic warfare is the unseen arena where tech supremacy often wins wars before bullets fly. The United States deploys advanced EW platforms like the EA-18G Growler, jamming enemy radars and communications while protecting allied assets. Coupled with AI-assisted cyber intrusion tools, they can disrupt command systems without a shot fired. Venezuela, though limited in budget, has invested in improvised EW capabilities: S-300 radar jammers, mobile electronic disruptors, and communications intercept gear. These systems help deny or confuse incoming targeting data. Despite this, the U.S. advantage in processing power, real-time data fusion, and counter-jamming remains overwhelming. Venezuela's tactics are reactive and localized, capable of occasional interference but unable to sustain prolonged denial against stronger networked assets. This segment highlights how control of the electromagnetic spectrum isn't just supplementary. It can determine battlefield dominance, shielding forces from detection and crippling enemy targeting abilities before physical confrontation begins. Unmanned systems today redefine battlefield geometry. The U.S. leads with MQ-9 Reaper drones for long-endurance strikes, swarms of micro-UAVs for recon, and autonomous ground vehicles aiding logistics and surveillance. These systems create layers of persistent awareness and strike options with minimal exposure. Venezuela is building its drone capabilities from smaller platforms, local tactical UAVs for reconnaissance, limited armed quadcopters in select brigades, and trial programs for loitering munitions. While promising, these platforms remain nascent and constrained by technology, manufacturing capacity, and logistics. Contrastingly, American drone architecture links unmanned assets with command centers, satellites, and strike assets, forming a resilient, multi-domain mesh. Venezuela's drone forces offer supplementary reconnaissance and deterrence, but lack scale and precision. This comparative glimpse shows how unmanned forces are no longer niche. They're vital force multipliers, and size plus quality of deployment signal who can rule the skies and ground without risking human pilots or assets.